Okay, so I've been asked a few times, where is equation editor and how do I use it? Okay, so I'm going to show you where equation editor is and a little bit how to use it. The best way to get good at it is, of course, just using it a lot until you understand its nuances and intricacies. So in Microsoft Word, there is equation editor. It'll be under the Insert tab, and then off to the right, you'll see equation. You can just say insert a new equation if you like, or you can even start with a simple one. It doesn't matter, as you can just delete whatever is there. So we're going to put in the equation for sample standard deviation. So I'm going to walk you through that. So up on the right here, you have a variety of operators and functions and brackets, so forth. Here, there's also a lot of different math symbols, Greek symbols, operators, stuff like that. So let's take this and let's change it to our sample standard deviation, S. You always kind of want to work from the outside in, so we're going to have some sort of course, square root. Inside the square root, we have a fraction. On the left-hand side of our fraction, we're going to have an operator. We can have a three-part operator, two-part operator. It all depends on what you want. Here we're going to have, now what is helpful is to actually put in what the shapes are going to be rather than the units itself. So this is going to wind up be a bracketed equation that is squared, if you remember. So we'll put the square in first, and then we will put the brackets in. And if you remember, it's going to be x sub I minus, and we have an accent for our x bar. Okay, so awesome. So for this, of course, it's going to be x I minus x bar squared, and as this goes from, 1 or I to, let's say, n, and of course it's n minus 1 down the bottom. So there's our sample standard deviation, and that's how you would put it in. Once again, once you click in here, if you need to, it's under the design tab up top. So how would you cheat in this? Well, in the template, I have these equations already up there for you. And what you can do is just go into that equation, copy it, go below, paste the equation, and now you can go ahead and show how the calculations would look. So, of course, this would equal, oops, Control Z, I didn't want it under the. So here you would, of course, put your data up top. So here, we're going to copy this little area because I want that squared, but we're going to wind up deleting it. You'll see, and I'm just going to repaste. And in this case, let's say my first data point was, I don't know, 3. And my average was, let's just say, 5. Right, so my first data point would be this, plus this, plus this. So my second data, I don't know, was 6. My third one was, I don't know, 7. And I had 3 measurements. And this would wind up equaling, I don't know, 1.2345, 67. Extra decimal places, right? You got to retain that for the part. And so that is what we're looking for, and that's how you're going to use equation editor. It looks very professional. This is something you will continue using for rest of chemistry or biology or physics.